Alrighty, folks. How are we going today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday evening for those of us in the future. Happy Sunday morning for those of you who are still yet to get to the evening. I just want to welcome you all in. It's so lovely to see you all. Welcome in, Ash, who you're always such a delight. You bring me such joy. I cannot express just my affection for you in words. Welcome in, Sam, who I also feel the same about. Damo, I feel the same about everyone here, but I felt like I had to really... Ash. I haven't waxed poetic about Ash in a hot minute, and he'll forget that I like him if I don't. Damo, congratulations, by the way, on 250. I'm so proud of you. That's so exciting. Welcome in, Love. Welcome in, Marie and Chucky and Sam. I got you again. TJ, how you going? You might rethink that statement once you read the message I sent you on Instagram. I saw it, and I saw the thumbnail, and I was like, how dare you? How dare you? And where did you even find it? Alrighty. Elements was doing this last time. It took like a second to kick in. I don't know what its beef is. I really don't know what its beef is. It's out to ruin my life. I know it. Brain, no worries. We love our lurkers. Thank you for jumping in, though. You stayed up all night destroying your valley? What? It was so pretty, though. And I loved your Alice in Wonderland area that you were working on. That's amazing, Ash. I hope it gets lost. Oh, dear. Alrighty. So, before we get into this, I have somewhat of an apology to make. So if you guys were here last stream, you would have saw me absolutely lose my mind at the distances between these not being the same as this and this. So turns out, and this will probably come as a surprise to everyone, because it certainly was for me, turns out I was in fact the problem. Big surprise. We're all surprised about that. So I've spent, since that stream, redoing the side roads. Both sides. I've redone them. So now there's 2 gaps, just like it should. 2 gaps on this side, right? Just like it should. 2 gaps on that side. And, well, you get the idea. There's 2 gaps. Oh, thank you. I had a whole ads for. Yeah, I did. It took up so much space on my phone, but I was prepared for any moment. I was ready with a picture reply. I tell you what. Okay, so I've apologized. You know, James was right. It was fine. However, it's also not fine, and I'm going to show you why. I also just built a tentative road, right? Just the outline of it. So let's go up here and watch this, because it's not right. This is a crime. So, corner of the telly tower. So here, and if we count this down to where it meets the road, and if we can see that, right, this says 26. Okay, keep that number in mind. Hey, AJ, how you going? Also, I need to know the second you play episode 4, because I think a lot of us were crying in stream, and I need to know if you two cried. Hey, Naru, how you going? Welcome in, lovely to see you. Right, we all remember 26. We all remember that. So, corner of the telly tower. Watch this. Watch this. All right. Where it meets the road, that is 20. There's a 6-block difference, and I don't know if it's going to be the same that way. I suspect that it would be, but we're going to find that out tonight. I was like, what? I thought maybe for sure I'd been wrong, but it turns out I wasn't. You already forgot the number. They do. They really do. So much room, space, all of these good things. It's why I love it. Just so much creative freedom now. I don't. AJ, don't even. I already did it. I'm sorry, Chook. If it makes you feel any better, I got off that stream and immediately cried my eyes out. I was just like, you can't do it. I don't know how I'm going to face episode, what do you call it? 5, the last one. What's going to happen? 1 tile off. It's 6 tiles off though. 6. So, listen, credit where it's due, he was right. But also credit where it's due to me, he was wrong. You know? You'll be the first to know when you do it. Yes. But I got you to farm together. Listen, I'm right there with you. I kind of had to be, not convinced, but reminded that actually Dinkum is love, Dinkum is life. Whoa. Forget I said it. It's not. Dinkum is pain. Dinkum is hurt. All right. So, I checked the world and I saw we're actually in the first week of summer, which is pretty neat. Pockets full. I don't want you, and I don't want you. So I've got some plans for today. We've got some plans. First, we're going to sell to John because we're in year 2. So this is the first anniversary event stuff that we're going to get. And I want those tickets. All of them. If I just pitter patter all the way around. Yes, hello. I want to sell goods. All of it, please. I will say the fact that farming together has taken over my life actually made it really difficult to play Dinkum. Not to like pull myself away from farming together, but when I started walking, I started to hold shift to run and it does the opposite. It does the opposite. How am I meant to live like this? I forgot there wasn't a run feature in Dinkum and it gets me every time. Right, so I'm gonna have to chuck down these buggies. Don't care for them whatsoever. And here's what I think we do. We put the fly down, not drink coffee. I think we change our wish, because at the moment I've got a fortuitous wish on. And I think I could have all the fortuitous wishes in my life isn't going to improve my luck, which is fine. I think I need to go down there. Which is fine. You live. You live in your land. But I'm going to change the wish to the one that gives us the shiny fish. And we're going to go fishing to try and get as many tickets as we can. Sell good. Because I want the goods. I want all of the goods. Not that. If I sold my dirt printer, we'd be restarting. Easy. You wish you installed Farming Together 2 on a different device. Oh my god, right? Bountiful. Yes, thank you. The bountiful wish. All right. And I should have. We're selling all of that. Because if you guys don't know, every summer, for the first week of summer, he's got his little event. He's got all of this really cool stuff. It's like, hold on. It's this stuff down here that I care for. This is the stuff that I want. And like this. The plushies, yeah. All the stuff in blue. Oh, thank you, Marie. I appreciate you. You want the blue and purple gliders? Yes. 100%. Bountiful. Yep, make the wish. But since that's only going to affect us tomorrow, I don't want to go fishing today. What I want to do is I kind of want to lay out sort of the path diagonally the other way. Thank you, Damo. You guys are good eggs. I really appreciate you all so, so much. Oh, Marie. Not Marie. Oh, you addressed Marie, and so I read that out. But, oh, AJ, bless you. Thank you, TJ. I'm gonna tell you what. Listen, we're gonna get a little bit real right now because I'm deep in my feels today. But it's been like a very emotional weekend. My sister came to close to me, to like Brisbane, the capital city, which is like 2 hours away from me. Hold on, I have to work this out. If I be smart about this, I should be able to. Nope. And then I could just work it out by getting the same number, which is there. Here. I wish I didn't build like this. But she usually lives ages away. Ages and ages away from me. Which is fine. You know, we all literally, there's 4 of us on my dad's side, and we all went to different states as soon as we could. No particular reason, like there was not any beef with our family. We just split. We were like, thanks for the memories. It's been real. See ya. And yeah, so she came to Brisbane, which was lovely, and we went to the museum, which I always love. I love a good museum. Went to a cafe. I had a frappe. 100% Benny's fault. It's delicious. Oh, thank you, TJ. You are proper good mod. Oh, I'm reading. I read your message, Shuki. You're a proper good kid. And I need a mod love command. I need to get my brain in order. It's wish-wash all over the place today. Good grief. Good grief. So anyway, we went to the museum. I had a frappe. Now, this sister, her name, my son forgets it all the time. And I don't know what it is about it. And it's like, we'd even had a mouse named, not after her, it was after a book character, but they shared the same name. And so, like, it even extended so far that when he was talking about our mice, he's like, oh, Jemby, Charlie, the other one. Because he just, something about that name. He's like, nope, forgotten instantly. And so she just finished telling us, oh, by the way, I'll be moving to the UK for 2 years. And I was like, what? Oh, it's been real. See ya. But, yeah. So she'd just been finished telling us that. And then we had like this really heartfelt hug, like, oh, I'm going to miss you, yada, yada, yada. And then my son comes out and just says, you know, see you, Auntie, and then her name. It just straight off the bat. And she like lost it. She was so happy. It was kind of like, and it seems silly to kind of get emotional about that, but it was just such a milestone. You know, it was really sweet. And then we had King's Quest. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, I thought of you too, Damo, speaking of Queensland. We were driving past Suncorp Stadium as everyone was going in for the footy. And I caught you in Alexia's stream, absolutely livid about how it was going. So I'm going to assume it did not go the way you would like that to. That sounds amazing, Marie. Oh, get out of the water. That sounds actually the most delicious. You know what I should be doing as well is moving Melvin in so that he stops taking up the place of Sally. You used to live in an apartment near there? That would have been insane. Because, like, it's a huge stadium. It was massive. And it was so crazy, too. Like, absolutely bonkers. Because you could see where the 2 train stops were really close by. Like, really close by. And they had, like, buses going in there. They actually had, like, a traffic controller in the intersection to let the buses turn where they needed to. Because the traffic lights weren't enough. It was just insanity. And people going off of the train stations, every single person was walking the same direction. It was so weird. It's like, you know those creepy movies where they've got like a hive mind and they're all doing the same thing? It was like that, but it was so uncomfy. It really was. Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Here are current deeds. Furniture shop. I just want to get this before she shuts. Private zone. It was! And I was just like, wow, this is crazy. And then I had to turn down the same street that the buses were going down to go to the fuel station to fuel up. And it was like $2.20 for like $2.20 a litre for fuel. It's like, Jesus. And I was like, oh, I guess it's capital city prices, you know. It just is what it is. And so I filled up my car and I paid it. I also got a Powerade, which was $7. $7. That's not even $1 per 100 milliliters. So there's something there not right. I don't know what it is yet. Possibly the price, but there's something there not right. Yeah, and then so we were driving, trying to avoid the droves of people, and further, maybe about 3 more gas stations down the street, it was $1.80. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. I don't have any food. $1.80 per litre, and I was like, I almost turned around and like siphoned the gas out and was like, here you go, I would like a refund. just give it back. I'm getting it somewhere else. Like, could you imagine? Gas here is $4.09 a gallon? What? You'd be better off paying with a finger. Like, just chop it off. Knuckle by knuckle. It's crazy. Oh, that sound is the worst. I should have got food that had health, but I didn't. It was just, yeah. So, massive weekend, really. But a good weekend. What did you guys get up to? I know some of you, your weekends, well, your second half of your weekend's just starting. I have something with a better, maybe one of these foods that, this food that has a better regen rate. I've got 13 prime rice. I can live without it. But I'm not listening to that. You don't? Or do? Where am I going? This way. Oh, you don't know where the weekend went. I do, AJ. I know exactly where it went for you. Same place with everyone else in this community. Farm together too. It's so cool, actually. And one of my favorite things is seeing everyone's guest books and seeing all the familiar names, because we're all just going to each other's farms. Just, yeah, I don't know. It's neat. I love it. I love this community so much. You start your summer job tonight? That's so exciting. What are you doing? No idea what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. Oh, leave me alone. Have I not suffered enough? This is a little bit too long for the old tape measure trick, so we got to do it this way. Does it? I need to know, because I've never had like a summer job. So I'm assuming, theoretically, it's obviously just a job for the summer, so over the school holidays. Is that, like, how do I get those jobs? Because if I was an employer, I think I'd get right annoyed if I trained somebody up just for them to leave in like 6 weeks. You know what I mean? So is it just like a certain type of job, or how does that actually work? You always see summer job as like a camp counselor. Yeah. That's probably a good one, because it's like situational, right? So you're just doing it for the camp. But like, I think of High School Musical, and they all go to the same resort and get summer jobs there. And it's like, if I was that resort, spending all that money, essentially training an entire class how to do a job, like, by the time they're fully trained, they're like, okay, see ya, I'm out, back to school. Thanks for everything. Do you know what I mean? Arguably, that's a movie. It's a lifestyle, truly. Shelly, how are you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Oh, it's right here. But it just still seems like such a odd concept to me. So we want them to be the same. Same number. And it's square. So the road, I need to consider this. Hold on. So the road has 2 middle parts. Right. I think that's going to go like right to the tower. That's going to go right to the tower. Because the edge of the road then, we've got the 2 middle bits, this part. Oh, it's the 2, that part, the 2 bits of the road, and then it's going to go up here. Here's the edge of the road. That's so crazy. What does he mean by this? See, this is what I should have saved my breakdown for. I had it at entirely the wrong time. Look at that, right there where it touches the road. It's 5 blocks away. 5 blocks away. So, for context, hold on, scan map. Have a look at this. So this diagonal line here starts at the same point of the road as the other one. And that road is centered off this 2, which is centered off the telly tower, right? So that's where it starts. The gap here was 21. The gap here was 26. The gap here is 5. What? What makes you think that they are to be even? Because I need a geometrical shape, Sam. It obviously, like, this game should have coded itself based entirely around my needs. Is that so much to ask? You know what I mean? Is that so much to ask? I feel like I'm being perfectly reasonable, if you ask me. Reasonable request, so that's middle 2, those 2, space 2, there. That's the road. Not at all, right? Right, that's what I say. That is what I say. There. So that's the road. Let's see how bad it is this side. Good grief. Good gravy. I'm just saying. It's a perfectly reasonable request. Exactly. I just think next time he adds something, maybe he could be like, oh, Rymanora, what do you think about this? I'm like, why are you focusing on that when your telly towers don't line up? Why are you wasting my time with this? Right. Here we go. Nope. Do a roundabout. Well, yeah, so here's what I was thinking. I was quite happy to have like because it was like 20s. It was in its 20s away, which is fine. That's fine. I don't mind that at all because there was room for design in there. That's enough space. I can run fast. That's enough space to do some sort of design, like have parking or roundabouts or something, right? 5 blocks is not. 5 blocks is not a good amount of space for that. There we go. Maybe I need to find a map section. There probably would be one out there, but then I have to do it all again. We have to do it all again. Here. Here we go. This, I don't know. Let's have some guesses. How far do you think that this is going to be away from the telly tower? I'm here. I think that's going to go straight past. I think that's actually going to go past the telly tower. You tried. You did. Unfortunately, I'm a professional whinger. Oh dear. You need to go get a nap so you can do the yard work and cooking later? Oh, I'm so sorry I missed you as well. I think it was yesterday. because you had another long one. But thank you so much for jumping in, and it was so lovely to see you. If you don't know who TJ is and you play Disney Dreamlight Valley, or if you play Fall Guys, I had to think. Do we have is it the wanting to play? You can go check him out there. There he is. He's an absolute bunch of fun. I always have a really good time over there. Always. Go. No, you're good, Marie. I think it was I think you did actually do it before. Stream Elements just didn't want to come out to play. Go. Which is fine. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's the energy that I'm looking for. That's for certain. Okay. I hope your yard work's very easy. That's the dream. Yeah. I promise you we will do something fun soon. We will. One of these days. I can't work it out there. Can you just not let me suffer in peace for 5 minutes, please? Please. Watching me struggle is fun. Oh dear. Oh dear. At least it's fun. That's the main thing. I'm not worrying about you. I just want to get away from this fella. Okay. Still sounds like he's following me. Can he just mind his... Oh, I've lost it. I'm gonna have to deal with him. He couldn't just mind his business. Followed me the whole map. And set me on fire. And again. I forgot how to play this game. There we go. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, let's straighten this up. I think that one was fine. This is not. We're getting there. But I'm going to be so upset if this is past the tally tower. All the other ones we probably could have, like, gotten away with somehow. Like, some way. But it's not looking good. If it's past the tally tower, which I actually think it is. So that's there. There. All over the map. I am tonight, actually. We might have to. Alternatively, we could consider this, perhaps, a challenge. Oh, it might not. It might not go past it. We might get lucky. But it's somewhat of a challenge to kind of give them all unique sort of places anyway. And I mean, we're going to do... There's got to be, like, lots all around it. There's going to be different biomes on the outside of the diamond. So, lots to do, for certain. Lots to try and work out. Not all hope is lost. Not yet, anyway. Give it another hour. Give it another hour. I'll be taking it all back. Here we go. There. Okay. Look at this. Surely that's way more than 5, that gap. Excuse you. You. There. All right. Oh, but it was there. That's where it came in. That's the diagonal, like, here. There. All right. So on this side, that's where it would meet. On this side, it's 11. It's 11. All right. So, for the most part, these three towers are not going to be, like, too bad. Forgot to remind you to switch dirt printers. That's all right, because that one's the red one, so it won't break. Yeah, I've been Good girl. And not once has anyone noticed until now. Thank you, Ben. Yeah. All right. So not the worst in the world. It's not ideal, but we can pivot. We can take up these design challenges. Designing's what I enjoy most about this game, in fact. Let's find a spot for, actually, Melvin can go right here, where Fletch used to be. Thank you, thank you. Worked real hard on it. What do we need? We need gumwood, palmwood, nails, and tin. It's Dinkum. It's all ideal. Okay, look, listen. You were right. You are right about that. What did I need? Gum, palm, nails, tin? I hope I've got enough. Maybe? Here's a question for you, Sam. I'm reasonably sure that the yellow glider has worse stats than the glider. Oh, I'm one off. That's not ideal. But yes, worse stats than the other gliders, like the bat glider and the leaf glider and stuff. So like the bat, leaf, galaxy, I want to say, and the pirate one, I think they all share the same stats, except this yellow one, right? So, however, the purple and the blue and all the ones that we get from the bountiful ones, does that also share the same stats? Like, is that the same as the yellow one or as the other fancy ones? I suppose that's my question. In a really roundabout way. Let me pick it up. Okay. Red, yellow, blue, purple glider are the same. Okay, yeah. Because I was just thinking, wow, maybe if I found a glider miraculously, because they're so hard to find for the bountiful, they're like stupid rare. I was like, oh, maybe I could like get a little further. Place items, my one plank. There you go. So let's get ready for some fish. It's just pretty in different colors. It is. I'm pretty happy with yellow. Is a butterfly, it is in dev commands. So the way to get that, I don't know if it's confirmed. I think it's just what James wanted to do, is to complete the museum. Now that's hard to do right now because the museum, like, you can't complete the museum right now. Like, he hasn't added everything that he wanted. I should put that on charge. So it's impossible to do it. But I actually think that's a real neat touch. I'm concerned that that fishing rod isn't going to last the day. So I'm just going to grab another one. So no was in this chest. There we go. Chuck this on charge and call it a day. Even though it's already called that. Where am I going? Down here. And then, so no, I'm going to have no visitors. Is it in the dev command still? It should be. It should be. We can have a quick squiz, for sure. All those fish. That all sounds right. Awesome. I'm 100% going to take your word for it. Butterfly. Yeah, there it is. So, she's still in there. Now, keep your eyes peeled. We're going on a hunt. And it would also, what would also be really neat is, that one's not shiny, don't care for you, is if I can get enough permit points to get the, get my flight license, because I don't have that right now. Which is crazy. It's like an insane amount of permit points. It's like 7,200. But it'll be good to get it because Shelley dropped off a heli, which is cute. I love it. It's yellow. see. I might just start catching fish because he's only here for the week. But I do really want those special fish. Nope, it's a critter. I didn't appreciate how much easier this is all to see in a helicopter. It's so much easier. But it's nice. It's nice. It's kind of nice. The whole backstory to this island is I'd created it because I'd kind of felt like creatively flat. I just felt like I wasn't being, not true to myself, but like I just was falling out of love with Dinkum a little bit. I wasn't feeling inspired, or it wasn't sparking joy, so to speak. And so I was like, well, let's start again, and we're going to do things not the right way, but I wanted to do it mostly no dev commands, because I think at this point I'd started using it on my other island. I was like, no dev commands, which obviously has gone right out the window, of course. And I wanted to have a plan, this whole layout of stuff, but the whole intention, there's a fish I haven't caught. The whole intention behind this island was to fall back in love with it, and it kind of feels like I'm returning to that intention a little bit. I've been feeling a little bit, not, like, I'll always love Dinkum. So when I say falling back in love with Dinkum, I don't mean to say that, like, I hate it. Oh, a rainbow fish. I don't even think I've caught that on my other one. I certainly don't hate it, but it's a little bit creatively flat for me at the moment right now, which is fine. Hey, Lexi, how you going? Have we got Sally in yet? We have not. But for certain, we just put in Melvin, and he was a visitor yesterday, so tomorrow it should be built, and so he shouldn't be taking up that slot. So, which is good. Did the spawn rate change for rare fish, or am I just really unlucky? So then it should just be Sally that moves in, and we've got to be close. Look at this. What is it? My details? People. She's 2 3/4 hearts. Like, does she have to be 5 to move in at this point? Hey, it's got to be the next one, for certain. Hey Shane, I'm so glad that you guys are home safe. How's Viv? I hope everything's okay. Hey Spec, no worries. Thank you for jumping in. It's so lovely to see you. We all get creative block with games, even Dinkum. And it isn't a bad thing, just means we need to change it up a little to let the creative ideas start flowing again. Absolutely. I was also very mindful, I think, as well, because, like, I did toss up between playing farm together, too. I've got to be honest, I was like, I'm so into this game, and it's like, I've been grinding on it, and I've been leaving it open for visitors to come and go as they please, which is a great mechanic that you can do that. But I haven't been doing really any decorating outside of expanding that flower farm. We've already seen that. I've been trying to save the decorating for stream. And so I was like, oh man, I'm really thinking about it. But I also felt it was a bit dog to not, like, James just put in so much work for this update, and to be like, thanks for the update, bye. So I think it was important to me to play Dinkum. There's one. There we go. That's what we're looking for. You. Give me something good, please. The wrong fish, but that's fine. 2 1/4. Oh, okay. All right. It's been brutal. I think surely, Sam, surely the next time we see her, she'll be moving in. Oh, are you, Damo? How's it going? Your farm, by the way. A spring. To put a spring in my step, so to speak. Let's take it, please. Might as well catch it since I'm here. I saw Shelley's farm. Shelley's farm is a work of art. Is a work of art. So is Jersey's, actually. Jersey has no business building as pretty as he does. He's got no room to build. What do you mean he's been building pretty? That's cooked. That's for certain cooked. Oh dear. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, producer man making me wait to take him on his first reef run? Sheesh. Oh, that must be so excited. So exciting. How did you go in the dangerous mines? I saw you guys were like buffed to the nines. You guys were like ready. Will we get lucky again? Probably not. Recycled your farm? So you started again earlier. What level are you now? What level were you? I just started a new one. I can't believe you recycled it. You keep your levels when you recycle it. You hear the shark there is hard on dangerous. Really? Oh, it probably would. You got the cow future horse area ready, vineyard done, orchard completed, and started the fish hatchery area? Gee, you're a machine, an absolute unit. I work in the office next week, which sucks because I've actually really come to enjoy spending time with you guys, just, you know, playing some farm together, listening to you guys play. It's just been a really good vibe. Really nice chill vibe. There's one. There's one. Oh, you don't lose your levels when you recycle. Oh, okay. Do you lose, you keep your house and open plots and everything else is recycled. But you get diamonds and gold back for the items recycled. Oh, bugger, I did that too. Okay, okay. That's not a bad idea then. I thought like maybe you had to start from scratch, but that must be so much easier to decorate and stuff. Do you keep the like, because I flattened my farm, right? So if I did it, recycled my farm, would the flattened areas go back to how they were when the plots were open? Or do I have to kind of build it up? Here we go. What have I got? Coral acacia seed. I'm not going to be upset about that, but I will about the dog. The devil even. He's not on my tails when he should be in the details. Your plots stay as you had them. Okay. So it's kind of just an easier way to start from fresh. Is that what Jersey did? Because I've seen the end result, but I haven't seen how he got there yet. Which might be, if I hadn't just started grinding on all the bloody flower farm, maybe that's what I should have done. A ruby shard, that was a good one. Certainly not upset about that. Just make sure I'm not missing any new ones. So he must have, because he's got such a big area, so he must have moved everything. Man, I wish he didn't stream in the middle of the night. He, I feel like this game, should obviously shift his whole entire schedule to meet my needs. If everybody in the world just shifted their whole lives and jobs and everything just to suit me, that would be amazing, incredible. I think I would enjoy that greatly. You got a pumpkin quest? 110 of them. Did you have any planted already? I've got like pumpkin plots. I feel like you have to, because you have to just cycle them. You think reset for you would be after you open all crops, items, fish, and animals? Yeah. Absolutely. I wish you could kind of just reset a plot. So you could choose, like, I just want to reset, like, these 3 plots and try that one again. You know what I mean? That would be neat. The neatest, in fact. How are we looking? Got all of these fellas? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. You think you're going to head to bed? No worries, love. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Are we going? Any shinies? Nope. I think, how far are we? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow this coastline to this tower. And I think I kind of want to decorate in here a little bit and just stretch the creative juices. Like, or stretch the creative mind a little bit. I had a thought for what could go in the opposite corner. Which oh, there's one. I haven't got something new over here. Oh, is that big fella? Oh. It's the big fella. Wish I had fish and chips. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh dear. He just swam further than he started. Is that a marlin? It is. I think I'm gonna lose him, if I'm being honest. I'm watching so intently. Hey, Demos, how you going? Welcome in. Are you home yet? Oh, you bugger. And if so, how was your trip? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get him for sure this time. If he doesn't swim so far away, think positive. We're trying. We're trying. We got strong arm muscles. Heave! Oh my word. Almost there. Nice. Nice. I'm not upset about that at all. What a good find. And so close, like, inland. I thought you usually have to go out. Now you want fish and chips in real life? Oh, we had like chips from a fish and chips place for dinner tonight with a chicken burger. Chef's kiss. So 100% recommend. Just Uber it. Maybe I am a bad influence. Maybe you're onto something there. I think. Oh, that's a shiny. I will grab you. I said I'll grab you. Here we go. Come back. Nice. You had homemade burgers tonight? Yours with chicken and hubby's with beef? That actually sounds so delicious. Like the most delicious. I love a good burger. Like, I proper love a good burger. We had, so we drove to Brisbane really, really early yesterday. Hey, Steph Majig, how you going? Welcome in. Let's go here. So we didn't have breakfast by the time that we left, but we knew that there was a Macca's on the way. Oh, I've got just enough. So we pulled in and we ordered bacon and egg McMuffins, and I gotta tell you, it was the best bacon and egg McMuffin I've ever had in my entire life. Like, the egg itself, and this is such a weird way to describe an egg, but it was thick. Because, like, I don't know if you guys know, but the, where is it? Which found it? But the egg at Macca's is kind of cooked in like a little metal ring. You can buy them for your home, but they're cooked in a metal ring. So I don't know if like just 2 were put in there, but it was like a thick egg. It was so good. So good. Grab you, because I want the wish to be opposite. It was just proper chef's kiss, and like low-key juicy, not the white bit, the yolk. It probably wasn't runny, it was actually probably greasy, but in my mind, I'd associated that texture with a runny oat, so I was really just quite, chef's kiss about it. I was so happy. Yum, Demo, that sounds good. What did you have on it, Demos? Welcome in, little tiny bit, how you going? Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Thai food for lunch today? Your final real meal before your 800 plus miles drive. Jesus. That's a long way to go. I hope fuel prices are cheap for you. So, wish. It's not that big. But I think I kind of want it like, I want it about there. And I think we'll just put some trees and rocks and stuff. Just like garden it up a little bit, I think. But I don't know what, probably just grass still, actually. Let's go over here. John should hopefully still be open. I mistimed that jump. Avocado, yuck. The tomato, red onion, lettuce, and mayo, amazing. Amazing. Yes, drive safe, please. We, it's been insane. For poor Ben's family, they've had so many crashes recently. It's been, like, a ridiculous amount of crashes, like at the point where you're like, do we know something that we shouldn't know? Like, are people kind of out to get them? That's same energy, because it's just insanity. Thankfully, the recent crashes are, like, nobody's hurt. Just so lucky. So lucky. Right. Let's just chuck all this stuff in there. You're lurking? No, thank you so much. We love our lurkers here. It really does help out. Where did I put my other tickets? I must open. There, it knows where. I do want some. What have we got? Tropical grass. And I'm thinking like just a couple of little things. Glad that right. I'm looking at the Uber Eats order. Oh, I hope it's very delicious for you. I'm so glad you got it. I'm thinking maybe blue. I might just grab a couple of different flowers. Just, you know, nothing crazy. Blend flowers always pretty. Just, we probably do want some colour though. Like, let's get a desert pea, but if not a desert pea, let's get... Where is it? That's the wattle. What does the bottle look like? Do I not have a bottle tree seed, perhaps? Or it might be somewhere else. And I do need... I don't have a rock wand. I can't put rocks down. Bugger. She'll be right. She'll be right. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Did you get fish and chips? I had crumb sausage for the first time in my life a little while ago, like reasonable amount of time. Like I think it was like a week or something ago. And oh my word, that has no business being as delicious as it is. What? What? So the wish fountain, I reckon, probably right here. Sure is. And we'll do like a couple of rocks around it just to make it a little bit more rocky. Big tree here. Possibly a big tree here. I think I need to see. I need to see it in there. So I think we should sleep. And we're going to check to see if there's a meteor shower. And then sleep. Flake, chips, potato cake, and dim sims. Yum. Okay, we're safe. That actually sounds so good. So good. Oh, they're cute. Hello, tiger. How you going? Ramen noodles. I actually kind of love that. That's cute. That's very cute. I was really enjoying your stream this morning. Little tiger, you are such good quality. What am I chasing? I think it's actually in here. Perhaps in here? Did I actually have one? I've got one. I'm looking for a bacon seed. Why is this not in order? Good grief. Oh, it's probably one of these chests here, actually. One of them. The auto sorter was supposed to make my life easy. Where is... Just one. Just one. Where is it? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So, I want one. I'll get rid of one. And then we'll get another tree. That's ridiculous. You ate so much seafood last week. Between Cape Cod and Maine, you couldn't help yourself. Was it all delicious? No. I got quite a town here. It's something. It's something at the moment. Probably actually. You missed the whole kerfuffle. I didn't have a breakdown about it this time. I was actually really mature about it. But so this is going to be the town centre. The roads are slowly getting built up, and I've started outlining the diagonal roads, which are this way. They don't all meet up in relation to the telly tower at the same place, and I think I'm just going to have to learn to live with that and be okay with that. But from there, what I'll actually start to do is go from the centre for all of them and go out to the diagonal and meet them up. I think they probably... Here's the thing, is it might not be the same size diagonal, so if I go straight there, it's not going to be the same there. So we're going to have to try and work something out there. Yeah, do it. Absolutely do it. Do what makes you happy. Let's go you, and you. And we're going to sleep just so I can see what the wish fountain looks like in there. For certain. Not a bad amount of dinky dinks. Not upset about that. And Sally. This is it. Today's the day. Don't talk to me, Melvin. Sally. I want to chat. Got a job for me? Something to eat. She likes something crazy like the glowing mushrooms, doesn't she? I think she's a little bit odd like that. It's a timber. Let's go. I should probably... Do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to check the Dinkum Wiki, which is a really wonderful resource, really well maintained by our beautiful Sam and Co. What am I looking for? Sally. It has lots of cool little information, such as Sally loves the glowing mushroom. Nice, just as I suspected. Do I have one? I do. And this will be it, right? I'm going to give her this. She's going to say, Romanora, I'm so sorry that I've wasted everybody's time. with how long it's taken to move in. This is for you. Thank you. That was actually a good gift. I'm not upset about that. She doesn't. Maybe is it a money thing? Maybe it's got to be a money thing. Not that one. Okay. Oh, that's ridiculous. It was a money thing. It was a money thing. Oh my word. Yeah, I thought they were too. Yes, sir. She could have been it ages ago. I just hadn't spent enough money. That's ridiculous. Why is that so on brand though? Why does that just sound so right? Go here. Here. There it is, in there. I wish I had a rock one to do something here. That needs to go. A materialistic girl, that's right? Right? I'm not moving here unless you pay me. So, fine. Don't move here then. See if I care. Probably not that one. That's not the button I've been meaning to press. Probably this one. I don't want too many trees, otherwise it might just look a little bit not right. But I do want enough to give it like a decent amount of shade. Probably going to have like somewhat of a natural... I'm actually not sure if I'm loving this already. I love having the flowers here. This is fine, this doesn't count. This just lets me see. I think, what if we swap these trees? It's better drop a seed. Did it not? It didn't drop a seed. That's probably because it's not actually, that didn't drop a seed either. Because it didn't actually grow. It just looks like it did. So I just wasted everyone's time. She'll be right. We'll go, because I've still got a couple of these. I'll just grab a bunch. And we remember that it's over here. We've got opal in here? Let's go in. Anything in here that I want? Nope. And do we have one of these? Nope. Oh, he won't be open for ages. That's fine. It's fine. Not real? What? Right? And it's not classed as cheating. I stand by this. I stand by it. I'll die on this hill. This goes here. Is there... Okay. Let's not cheat some more and just have a quick little look. That's not bad. I don't hate that. I think it could be kind of cute as like a little garden setting. So what would be really neat is if we had some of, I don't know if fencing would be right. What I really need is, in Farm Together 2, they've got like little fences, like separator fences. So they're just, because if we have a look at the fence that we've got here, they're all like big actual fences. But what I would really love is just like a tiny fence. So like, if I just gave myself a couple of these, we're going to get rid of it, don't worry. But like, see that top bit with the copper? Like the copper and the plank that the copper's sitting on? That size fence, like that height. That's what I would love. I think that would really outline this area well, because I don't think a fence suits it. It's not, a fence isn't right, but it needs some sort of separator. Something to say, hey, look at me. I belong. You know? Unlike you've done everything you needed to. Time to play some DDV. I hope you have, like, lots of fun playing DDD. What you working on today? Separated divider fences. Yeah. Yeah. Just something. Because this looks weird. And the separated divider fence needs to specifically sit like where the top layer of the stairs sit. So it actually needs to sit on the thing. Because at any point, and with any fence, actually, maybe it would have to be treated like stairs, I suppose. Because you can't just, a fence you can put down and then stick together, right? However, if we had like a divider fence, for it to sit on the edge like that, it would have to be something like stairs where you can place it down like this and choose, have it a bit more directional. I think. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, Matthew C, how you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. And then I think I just want to go not too crazy. Probably ferns actually would be ideal around this area. Not too crazy. This one needs to be almost intentionally like sparse. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Because if it's too jungle-like, it's just not gonna fit. Probably should mow. They're the lily pillies. I've got small lily pillies. You know my secret? What's my secret? I'm secretly British. Somebody needs to call James and KD right now because they're adamant that I don't. They're like, oh, she's not British. She sounds so thickly Australian. Like, I do not. I do not. Here we go. Would this look weird? If we're doing this, we may have to take out the ferns and stuff. But no, wrong. That's fine. May need to take out the ferns, but it could be kind of just a little bit cute. So I don't want to fill it up. Just kind of like a soft border. Just a soft border, nothing too crazy. Crystal, how you going? Welcome in. I really enjoyed your stream earlier today. It was so cool to see you celebrate. Maybe a bit too... I actually think this needs to be alternate almost. And I don't love that there. Don't love that there. So not you, not you, not you. So this needs to go here, here, and here. And I don't think, like, I think this would be kind of cute. It's just a very soft border. Nothing crazy. I'm running out of grass seeds. I can't keep doing this. But just enough to kind of like this clear separation. You weren't able to play all of the games? Oh, I'm sorry. That's really frustrating. I know you were having trouble with Mario Kart, which is a bit of a bummer. Would you believe, right, if we rocked some of this up, would you believe that this would be like a little garden perhaps that's maintained and intentional, but not something that you would, you know, when you're walking across somewhere like a sidewalk and there's like a garden nearby and it's not something you would go to, it's not something you would sit near, it's just beautifully maintained and it exists. That's what I think the vibe for this is. You know, so we've got like intentional empty spaces there. A little bit of asymmetric with the trees, but I feel like it's balanced almost. The rocks are going to be the best part. The rocks are going to make or break this, I think. How we do that. But it just exists. And I think it's enough for it to just exist. Like a private enclosed garden. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right, let's go back. Because I do like the idea of having some sort of hub there as well. So, having that bulletin board, the whatever board that used to be here, having that over there was a great idea. I liked that. Let's just chuck things slowly away. Oh. So what do we have? We've got bulletin board, we have the post office box. There was something else that I was thinking of, a bin. Do I have the recipe for the bin? I don't. That's all right. That's okay. But like a little trash bin would have been perfect there, I think. Absolutely perfect. I need to go. I also didn't grab Sally's deed and we need to get her in. It's a need. It's not even a want, it's a need. I don't feel right. I'm even blue in bloody farm together too. Donate. Max, take it all. And now we're gonna go back in debt. Let's talk about town. Can I see the deeds? Salon deed. Yep. Let me skip. Fletch! We've done this like 16 times with every single visitor. I assure you. I know. Okay. So let's go back to town. We're going to put this in here. We're going to put the things in there. And then either tomorrow or the day after, we're going to have a salon. And then we're going to be blue. Finally. Where to put her though? Because I don't have the money to move her. She might just have to exist. Like, no. That cuts off that. She's going to have to exist over here near the banker. I wanted to say Melvin, but that's not right. Should place some items. What have we got? Hardwood, gumwood. We need to saw some gum. Nails, copper, and quartz. Hardwood, gumwood, nails, copper, and quartz. Let's remember that. Best feeling of logging in Farmville 2. No, Farm Together 2. is when you log into the game and everything's ready to be harvested. Isn't it? It's amazing. And just hearing the little plop, 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 plop. And then you go to town and sell everything. I'm right there with you. I need more of those. I don't need that many. But I'll still give up. Just get a bunch. And the money disappears in a few minutes. It does. So I hit over 1 million again. And that was when I was just hanging out. I was away from the farm. And it's all gone again. It goes so quick. Hey, Kalina, how you going? Welcome in. Do you know what I think it is? Why I'm so addicted to the game? It's just the little dopamine rush I get every time something goes right. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I harvest a crop and, like, my XP goes up. Maybe I get a level. Because you level really quickly in that game. My money goes up. All of these good things go up. And my little brain, the little receptor in my brain's like, did good thing, do it again. Like, good feeling. But in Dinkum, I have to work for it. I have to work hard for that feeling. You know? But an early night for you, JMO. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely sleep. And it's like, I'm also particularly sensitive right now. Because I got that rejection sensitivity bad. So bad. And it's just like, I hate not pleasing people. I hate hurting people. I hate disappointing people. If there's any sort of like feeling that my mind says that's a bad feeling, hate it. And the good old therapist says, actually, there are no bad feelings. They just exist. But that doesn't help me any, because I already feel like they're bad. And in that was Copper and Quartz, wasn't it? D&D Friday night, every single one of us got in trouble from our DM. Every single one. Because admittedly, and this might come as a shock to you all, I was chatting just a little bit. We all were. And we all do this thing because we're all... like 90% of us, I think, are diagnosed. And the ones that aren't diagnosed have been peer-reviewed by the ones that are to be on the spectrum. You know, on the... you know, the divergent side of the spectrum. So, and when we all get together, it kind of really feeds off each other. And so what we've been doing, and it's a bad practice in D&D, but we've kind of just gotten into that habit of not playing the story through talking to each other, but kind of just playing the story through as like a collaborative puzzle game instead of a collaborative storytelling experience. So we like, oh, I have an answer to a riddle. Is it this, DM? And he's like, I don't know. Is it? And then asked the other player, and he kind of like ribbed us a little bit for that. And it just like, I was like, wow, I do not like this feeling of disappointing him, because our DM puts in so much effort. Every DM puts in so much effort to run these games. And I was like, I disappointed him. I feel bad. I feel so uncomfortable right now. I still do, days later. And I was like, I need to update my notes. I need to actually work on the journal that I told myself I would. I bought everything I need to work on the journal. Have I done it? No. So I'm like, well, that needs to change. I need to make him happy with me again. Otherwise, I will perish for certain. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It wasn't even like, as far as ribbing goes, it wasn't that bad. It was just a, hey, maybe you guys might want to consider playing the game this way. Which, valid, fair. Maybe I do want to consider playing the game that way. Unfortunately, you've just upset my sensitive delicacies. And I shall have to leave. Thank you. I will see you in a fortnight with all of my notes updated, because I'm a good girl. And if you don't say that the second I walk in, I'm turning my back around. Does the seat in there look stupid? Bearing in mind, there's going to be rocks all around the back of this. So does that seat just look a bit stupid? Maybe if it was back a bit. Like a bit more shady in there. Like maybe you do walk in here to sit. I'll leave it. What's the worst that can happen? I'll think on it. This all needs... I need to find the lawnmower because this ain't it. Now, I do like how it had the cement. That was cute, I felt. So something similar. We'll probably actually come up this way. So I do like that. And I put the cement away. It will be fine. Exactly. Oh. I mean, like, overall, we did have a good time. And if you could believe it, when we took what he said on board, like, all of us almost immediately just started forgetting that the DM even existed and just started talking to each other. Almost like you're meant to. Like, when we started role-playing with each other, that's when it started getting good. What did I need? Cement. So we were, to kind of tell the story, we were in this library researching demons. And there's this party. And one of our party members, who's a gunslinger, he found a mimic. Like a mimic bit his hand. And instead of alerting any of the party there, he grabbed his gun and he shot it twice in a library. So, as you can imagine, the librarian, none too happy with that, kicked us all out. Except one of our party members lied and was like, one didn't come in with us, one came in later, so wasn't kicked out as it was assumed it wasn't part of our party. And the other one lied and was like, well, I'm not with them. And she rolled high enough on the deception that the librarian was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. But then the other party member, the one that came in later, was like, hey, aren't you leaving with the rest of us? And the librarian, like, proper roused on her, like, you said you weren't with them. Like, I don't know, it was just a roaring good time. A really good time. You're not really good at Mario Kart, but it's still fun to play with everyone. Same. Vibes. 100% vibes. There you go. Yeah. I really didn't hate this. I actually thought it was quite cute because it's nice to have, like, the bulletin board there. Sure is. This here, post box, that's fine. How are these? They're angled towards the road, so they're in there. Maybe, and this is what I'm talking about, if we had the little dividers, that would be perfect to divide just the back of it. It would be perfect. Amazing. Unfortunately, that's not what I have available. You always make me so hungry when you say you're making breakfast. You make the best. What else do you think you would need as, like, an essential sort of service? The thing, like, I want to get the rubbish bin. Not that it is essential. Not necessarily to Dinkum, but I feel like it needs something. There's something missing. Like, I'm not using them, I'm just browsing them for ideas. That's all. Just having a look at what I don't have. See, none of this feels like it fits in, like, a center sort of vibe. None of that really. Scroll down a little bit. The recycle bin, actually. Should we try and put the recycle bin in here? That's not a bad idea. Would it be weird to have it? I'm not keeping this, because I'm going to go get my other one. I just want to see what it would look like before I go back and waste everyone's time. Is that strange? That's not too bad. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's handy. We could probably do these ones. And then, again, I'm not keeping this. What's it called? Post? This one. I just want to see what it looks like, and then we'll go and make it. So like, or is that light might be a bit too much. And then we can have like a tree here, a tree back here. Maybe? We could also, all right, I do like this. So that and that needs to go. We need to make that. You and you. We like it. Picasso. Let's head on over. So, we need to grab the recycle bin. We need a lamppost. I hope I've got the recipe. I might not. I don't. Why don't I have any recipes? Tomorrow, I'm going to set out and just, maybe we do a mine run actually. Would we be better off? I don't think I have many keys. I've got 12. There are the regular trash bins. I don't have the recipe for that either. And there are the regular trash bins, which would be handy. Actually, do you know what? I want you. It would be very handy, I think. I don't even have fences. What I need, I need blueprints. So we need a mine run. And so what I need from that is keys. I don't have a key cycler. All I've got are just these 12 keys. Me and these 12 keys against the world. Am I not using the dev commands for decorating? No. No, so this island was never meant to be a dev command island. It was always meant to be just a regular old little island. But, and this is something I've always sort of done as well. I did it on my other island before I even started using dev commands. Is that when people come and help me, I actually feel really bad about like the time that I'm taking up from them. I'm like, I'm so sorry to exist in your time. Like, sorry. I feel like the guy from like the In-Betweeners, like, sorry. So, no, I don't, there's none of that. I'm not doing a mine run tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. So tomorrow we're going to be doing requests, and then the next day we'll do a mine run, because I'm just going to make it peaceful. We're going to the Undergrove. It needs to be peaceful. I'm not arguing with it. Howdy, John. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so this one was always meant to be vanilla. I always let people visiting use dev commands because they shouldn't have to grind just because I am grinding. What else would have made? Hold on, we got about, I still don't know what else to put in there. Let's go up a little bit. Geez, there's so much. Yeah, so somewhere around up there was thing. I'm not so sure any of this is like essential, like stuff that you need. That's why you can't play Dinkum on your Steam Deck. You like using the dev commands. They are good. They are they're really handy, I think, if it's something that you enjoy. And that's the main thing. It's all about how do you enjoy the game. And that's why I don't consider it cheating at all. Because like it's your game. You need to enjoy what you're doing. Otherwise you've just wasted your money. If you have to force yourself to play a certain way and it's not the way that you enjoy it, you're just wasting your money. I don't think any of this sort of fits. I think with what we've got, it's enough. It's enough. Could also do, actually, I don't want you. I want you and a jacaranda tree. I wonder if we could sneak in another one. So, quests. Melvin. Need anything? A bluefish. Easy. We can do that. Iris, how you going? Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Got a job for me? Fish and chips. Reasonably sure we've got what we need. If not, have it outright. Do you need anything? Baku Grunter. Easy. Easy. I need a challenge. Ooh, got a job for me? Furniture. I'm carrying some right now, Clover. This is for you. There you go. Give. Blueprint. Chef's kiss. Amazing. Oh, that makes me so happy. Hey, Nancy. How you going? Welcome in. We're questing today. We are questing. Hey, Smither. How you going? Welcome in. I already got Melbourne, didn't I? Show me my account. I do need to withdraw something. Gee, they're expensive wishes. And I'm sure they need to be. Sheila, what do you need?
Yeah.
I don't need anything. A sausage roll. I'm reasonably sure we have what we need for a sausage roll. And if we don't, I feel like we could get it. We might have some jam we could sell her as well. Theodore. I sold the fish that I caught for the first time. I sold the marlin and the rainbow fish. What a moron. High quality cheese. I don't have it. Sorry, King. I just don't have it. What about anything in there? No. We already saw Franklin? Did we? No, we didn't. I suggest you. All the money. Oh, I could have just done that instead of pull out money. Right. Need anything? 2 timber. Easy. Easy. Do I have it on me? No, but that's fine. You teach me that. I need to be checking this every single day for blueprints. Every single day. All right. What do we need? We need a bluefish, a Baku grunter. That's a jungle perch. River bass. Bluefish. There's one. Eat it. I scared it. That's fine. But we can catch it for certain. This is easy. There we go. What are we collectively thinking about the autumn update? The Autumn Breezy? I just think it's the neatest thing. I still can't get over the Skyfest. I have to put that back too before I leave. The Skyfest is just an amazing, what a surprise. What an absolute treat. I can't get over how pretty that is. That looks like what I need over there, a Baku grunter. And then what do we need? We needed a sausage roll and a fish and chips. We may need to try and find a shark. I might have some flake. I might even already have the fish and chips. We'll go and have a quick look. Thank you. I'll take that. You love the autumn update? It's... sorry. AJ's not watching, is she? No, she's eating her fish and chips. It'll be fine. She didn't see anything. What's your favorite thing about it? Sausage roll. No, I don't have what I need for a fish and chips. Clipping. No. AJ. By the end of this island, we're going to have a bloody montage. It's flake. I don't have any flake. I knew it. I was going to have to find a shark somewhere. Still got the bountiful fish, so it's probably still worth, oh, the bountiful wish even. Still worth just having a quick look for shinies. But yeah, but at the end of this island, we can have like a montage of every single time I've hit a dog on this island. They're just nonsense because they're always hopping in my way. So much wonderful new stuff. It is. It is. And I love the galaxy clothes too. They have no business being as pretty as they are. Whoop. Got a bit ambitious there. Come on, you bugger. Clipped. AJ, listen. Listen, please. That's not what I wanted. Come back to shore. That way. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, here we go. I almost went exhausted trying to catch this fish. This better be good. Better be a glider. I know I've already got one, but I want a pretty one. Come on. Found an old spring. I'm not upset about that either. Because the farming area, I'm so inspired to just farm now. But the farming area is going to have to be somewhat decent as well. Oh dear. And Shed? Who are you sharing it with? Who are you ousting me to? When I thought of Gigi, and I saw that stream of you guys moving the dogs, and I was like, there's no way I could help with this task. Not a single way. That's like, I'm what they need protecting from. Come on, you bugger. Come on. Oh, you said to me. Okay. That's fine. I already know that secret. Found a seaweed. Thank you. There's no sharks. How come whenever you don't want a shark, there's a million of them, but you want... Oh, there we go. Never mind. I just had to start whinging. Of course. Come here, buddy. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I didn't bring any health foods. That was silly. He's running from me. That makes me sad. Did you see that? From the sky. From the sky. I'm a machine. I'm a shark-killing machine. I'm a unit. A menace. I'm far away from teleporting back. Okay. Whenever I go anywhere, I have to register my arms as weapons. As pieces of destruction. Okie dokie, here. And a flake was all that we were missing. I need to check. Is that... Or is it here? Might make a couple. Let's have a look. Tasks. Barker grunter, fish and chips, timber, fish sausage roll, so we'll get the timber. And then I think we need to see Fletch, because maybe she's got some blueprints for us. Hello, anything cool? Not that I don't want anything. You got a job for me? Oh no, okay, we already did hers. That's my bad. That is my bad. Want to chat? Here you go. Do you know, and this is something I've always struggled with any game that you can change your clothes in, right? Is like, I never feel the need to change my clothes. Like, I sometimes do. But I've never approached it with like, oh, these clothes are stale, guess I'll change. So I feel alone in that. Like, I feel like everyone's always changing their clothes. Like, Sam, you changed to a ponytail. I saw you without your bee hood, and I was like, that's not Sam. That's an imposter. Rainbow dress. Okay, not what I need. He wanted something ridiculous. Maybe Erwin? That real spun me when I saw you without the hood. You don't change very often? No, because it feels weird, doesn't it? I will. Do I have any on me? Does that count? Let's see. It does not. My bad. You don't change often either? It's yeah, it's the strangest thing. Like, I probably should. I probably should be changing in the game. Like, if I want to use as much of the game as I can, like, I should be changing. But I never think of it. Here we go. Who else do we need to see? It was Sheila, Milburn, and Rain. Okay, so they're all the other side a bit there. Here you go, mate. Here you go, champ. I want to chat. Sure did. There you go. Oh, I need to get a mine pass too. It's not a blueprint, but I'm also not upset about it. I really love those pot plants. That can go over here. You don't change that often? Just been changing these days when working on Gigi's Island. I love watching you guys all together, like the Baghead crew. I love the way Gigi dresses, if I'm being honest. Like, when she's got, like, her mohawk happening. Chef's kiss. Oh, you see, you might not get recognised. But, Sam, I saw you. I saw you in the Autumn Breezy trailer. I saw a certain blonde running around, and I was like, that is one Sam Black. Here you go. Blueprint. Close enough. Did Sally got built. Sally got built, and I forgot to use her mirror. Unreal. The whole reason why I wanted it. Need anything? No, I don't want that. Here you go. Let's chat. 6 palm wood. Okay, so I don't have his stuff. Oh, the food arrived? Is it delicious? Is it amazing? Was it worth getting? Here you go, Sheila. Here you go. I thought it was Milburn that wanted the bluefish. Who wanted the bluefish? On your island. Are you sure it was you? No. Was it on your island that it was filmed? Despite being there, I didn't recognize it. If you can believe it. What did I need? 6 palm wood. Thank goodness. Amazing. Doesn't get any better than this. Palm wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right? Some of it was on your island. That's so cool. What a neat little thing, like a, you know, to be able to always look back on that, video and be like, that was my island. That's me. That's just so cool. I actually really love the way, like, all the little ways that James has kind of incorporated his community into it, you know? Show me, I do want to deposit. I need enough. I need 150, so I can't do that. I only need 130 in here. Yeah, I just want 1 million in there. Oh, and his thing. You know, like, just the hoods and stuff, the big fan hand and stuff. Like, the streamer shirts are an obvious one, but there's lots of other ways that he's done it as well, and I just think that's really, really cool. Like, where else do you see that sort of recognition? I'm 10 away from 400, really? Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so excited. It's been a journey. I'm so glad to be a part of this journey with you guys. Where is he? Is he stuck on the road somewhere? That's insane. Gee, everyone be hitting milestones soon. Be 400, you hit 1K, Damo hit 250. Little Simsy, who I love, she's a sweetheart, hit 2 million, which is exciting. He wouldn't be in there. Would it be bothering Clover? Nope. Where is this man? Keep your eyes peeled, folks. Is he in with the animals? Where he belongs. Did I already talk to Rain? Oh, maybe in here. Nope. Maybe in here. Nope. Where is he? I feel like the sun should be radiating, like reflecting off his head, and it should be like this great big beacon. Nope, that's it. Ooh, Jay! Lol, I lost someone. Oh, he came back. Look, he got his bite of flesh. He got it. He bit me back. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. Did I just hit a dog? I didn't. I didn't. It may have looked like it. It may have sounded like it. But I didn't. Let this not distract us from our Melvin hunt. Where is he? Let's Sometimes I wish in the map the like if I toggled that it highlights that, but it also shows Theodore walking around on the map. That would be handy. Surely he's not like anywhere crazy like over here. There's nothing. I didn't think they wandered too far from town anymore. This guy's just missing. Not Theodore. Yeah, well, he is pretty consistently in the museum. Is he in the dunny? No. The clinic for injured doggos, that right personally injured, still needs to be built. No. I'm putting the rye in injury. Yeah, oh yeah, that's exactly it, Crystal. It's too bad the map doesn't show. This is crazy. This is poppycock. In amongst there. I'm gonna start asking around. What the hell? Why am I having such a hard time? Because it's that kind of week. Let's... Nope. Does he want his bloody bluefish or not? Oh, do I have food? Oh, I'll eat it. No, I've got a garden salad. I'll eat that instead. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, I missed you and Nico playing Stardew. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually really devastated about that. It's been such a busy weekend. I've had, negative time. All right. This is ridiculous. I'm not worried about it. So, what do we need? I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you. I'm going to need you. I'm not too worried about bringing food. I need a whistle for them. Yeah. Absolutely we do. I need a, please, do you want your dumb fish or not? For them. Let's, that can go in there. I still want to bring some of this stuff with me. I do want to quickly duck back to where I was. I'll bring a chest and trolley with me. I'll keep you there. All of this stuff can stay. And that. And fish. I do need... I've got a glider. I need a chainsaw that... Don't need you, don't need you. So this should be fine. This should be fine. Is he in the museum? I don't think so. But let's, I still got the fish. I've still got the fish. Let's go have a quick look. Your boy just disappeared. And we know damn well he's not at work. He's never at work. Okay, he's not in here. He's not in here. Oh, does that mean... No. Okay. He's just disappeared. My prayers have been answered at the most inconvenient time. She'll be right. We'll work it out. She will be okay. So let's go here. And I had the thought, sorry for the motion sickness. I lost side direction. What about that instead? Or is that a bit too weird because it's not a gum tree? If you're waiting for something from you, they should meet me at my... Really? Maybe I'll go have a look at my house. Because I was waiting. Like, well, they were waiting all day. They were hiding all day. I was trying. Oh, there's Fletch. Oh, I wanted... I didn't bring... I put my shovel away. How cool. I brought the plants, not the shovel. It's a game. Oh, oh, we can get an airport now. Need anything? Yep. Easy. Unfortunately, that will not give me a blueprint, but that's fine. All right. Let's go hang out by the house until stupid dumb Melvin comes to collect his stupid dumb fish. Not there. That was... I still need to kind of prep for the mines anyway. Since we're going, I need to make the wish, but we're going on peaceful, so I'm just gonna chuck that there. So I'm not too worried about what foods to bring. Maybe the tucker... Oh, yeah, the tucker box. See, I checked there, but maybe it had since opened. And he's in there, laughing at me, walking everywhere, but where he's at. So that needs to be put away. That needs to be put away. We could probably use that right now. So food over here. Is it food? The sound that makes brings me so much joy, it's not even funny. These should be in this one. And then we should be like, we need Spinifex resin. And then we should be right to go, theoretically. All right. Last chance. He's either in here or he isn't. Why is he like this? He's in that back room that we can't go for sure. Because he's not anywhere reasonable. He's not like around here? No, he wouldn't be able to get here anyway. Do you think he'd be walking along the road? Or is that just a bit too ridiculous? No, I need the wishing well. Peaceful. Yep. Okay. Make this wish. I'll worry about a dangerous trip another time. Oh, I also need ruby shards. So. This is probably less, like, slower. It's probably slower than flying. But this has the added bonus that if we see Melvin, we can run him over and chop him up into little bits to season the fish that he wants so desperately. Cook it, eat it, poop it out, and make fertilizer to grow a crop. He's not here! He's disappeared! In here? Nope. All right. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. He had his chance. And the nerve, he like actually gaslit me. He's like, oh, by the way, I want a fish. And I'm like, yeah, no worries. I'll go and get it. And as soon as I go and get it, he hides. He's like, ha. I'll be damned if I'll be punked by Melvin. This fish is going on display. Don't know where, it's going on display. To forever remind me that, just as I suspected, Melvin ain't shit. Every single time. And sometimes I'm even like, okay, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I over-exaggerated. You know, like maybe I should just give him a second. Like a second chance. And so I did. And this is what he did. He squandered it. He's like, oh, I'm going to make a joke over Minora. It's fine. Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much. What have I got? Hat. Sorry, Sam. I'm going to put you in my little inventory there. Thing there, resin, energy, key, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Is that standard? Absolutely, I do. Does anyone shift? Because you know how you have the two different like camera angles? So, you know, when you press Z, if you're on keyboard and you go like these ones, or you press Z again and you could go like these ones. I can't run around like this in the mines. I don't know what it is. It's just not it for me. I have to do it this way. Oh, look at this. They don't even care. That feels so good. I actually want this. And I can get it. And they don't care. This is amazing. I guess probably not the most like riveting content, but it's just so easy. You're the same, Kalina? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the walls and because they're so high. Oh yes, I should get some vines while I'm here as well. To use as part of the recipes that I don't have. I don't know how you can manage that. It feels like you're so far away. But that's good though. Like I feel like I've got like a bird's eye view of what I need to see. Right, just doing these ones. Okay, we're on the hunt. We're sort of on a mission here. Look at him! I thought it was going me for a second. I ran. I was like, nope. Thank goodness for the peaceful wish. Right? Right? I need to take this back because it's the first one. And it's special and precious. And the validity of my island rests on the shoulders of these emeralds. Of the first of every carryable. Actually, let's just jump the little fella here. He was doing the dangerous wish in the undergrove with Alexi last night. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw you guys have, like, every buff in creation on, which is genius. Oh, that's neat. I might take you for the shards. I just know that when we did the mines on Dangerous, we just like raw dogged it because we didn't know it was going to be dangerous. Not Benny hitting us with the, oh, I've got the Bountiful wish on. We should see shinies. We can get some Baconium. Wouldn't that be pretty neat? Like, yeah, that would be neat. And then we get down. Oh, by the way, it's actually dangerous. What? I didn't bring any food. It was so much fun, though. It was so much fun. You need to be able to see around me while on the mic. Yeah, and that's exactly it. Like, see here, there, everywhere. And just like Melvin, these treasure rooms are eluding me. I do want to grab this iron that we didn't get in the other mine run. Did he play that trick on you? He did. He did. That's exactly what he did. I brought a bloody fishing rod and bug net with me. That's what I thought we were doing. I have never laughed so hard in my life. Hey, Riley, how you going? So lovely to see you. I gotta say, I love what you're doing in Farm Together too. That feels like an abnormal amount of water. Usually it's not that big. There's a treasure room. Here we go. Finally. Where is it? Where is it? Just want to make sure. There it is in there. Almost tricked me. I was almost like, oh, well, it's not in there. So let's go around here. I don't have enough keys to just walk in any old door. I have to do these ones. A blueprint. Exactly what I need. But is it the blueprint that I need? Let's take you. Nope. But it's cute anyway. And we'll take some of this with us. I'm just going to grab it like while I'm here. I'm probably not going to go too crazy on the resourcing. Like, I feel like this probably isn't the most riveting of content. But it's necessary. And I don't know about you guys, but this is also sort of the stuff that I like to do when I need to just like veg. You know, when I just need to shut the brain off. Just chill out, hang out, not even worry about it. Like, where the worst that can happen is that you just end up on the wrong side of a glowing frilly. What mod are you considering adding? I don't want you. Stardew Valley has some really good mods. I know everybody recommends Expanded. I've yet to meet someone who's played Expanded and doesn't like it. Okay, here we go. There. So, I suspect it's... Whoop. Here. What do we got? Oh, I'm not upset with the bottle of clouds there. That's pretty neat. So we've got 4 more rooms. The hardest part about mods is you have to keep them updated. It can be a pain depending on how many you add. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if Stardew's going through like bug fixes and stuff at the moment. Since it just had a new update. Is it... It's there. So I can get through it here. I'm actually really salty. Speaking of that. So, oh, there's a stone one I need. I don't love mods, just in general. That's probably one of the few things that, like, most stuff, it's not cheating, but it's really not my style of play. I don't love them. And there's probably 2 exceptions to this rule. The first one, well, I guess one, is don't starve together. And like, but the mods that I like, what am I doing? The geometric placement mod, so you can make your farm all neat. No, obviously, I have the best mods in the world. But that makes it sound like I'm shitting on everyone else's mods, and I'm not. All the mods are amazing, and we genuinely could not do this without you, and I appreciate all the time that you spent. And they made me put my foot in it, Ash. I did it myself, but I'm blaming you. Yeah. So don't starve together with the geometric mod and the switch. You're not wrong. And the like colored wormholes, just so you can see like where they're supposed to go. So that's one. And then the other one is the Sims 4. That's me right now, Sam. Genuinely. The Sims 4 is modded to the absolute shit house on mine. I think I've got 20 gigs worth of mods, and I'm really salty about it because I bought an expansion pack where you could kind of like craft your own sort of like bundle, and I can't play it because it's so slow, and it's 100% because of my mods. But cleaning through that many mods is such a big undertaking. The people who create them are amazing. Yeah. You played Stardew once earlier on with over 100 mods. Wow, that's insane. And that's it. Like, mods are a personal preference. So, like, me not liking mods does not mean that I don't appreciate the absolute, like, artwork that goes into it and the effort and everything. They do some really good work. Like the biggest brain energy. Okay, so I got some more keys, which is great. How am I meandering? Probably want to start meandering backwards a little bit. You know what though? I think my style of play has shifted. Like the way that I enjoy games has shifted. Because I used to just really enjoy playing. And like I hate building in The Sims 4. And Dinkum's kind of changed that for me. And I'm starting to feel like maybe I would like building in The Sims 4 again. But also maybe not, because it's furniture building and... Oh, there we go. And yellow paint, nice. And I struggle with furniture building. Really struggle. You feel like the person who made this tractor mod for Stardew must have inspired the tractor in Farmville too. You're calling it Farmville. Not the wooden lamppost. That tractor is so cute. It's so cute. Did I see the door? I did. That's what you really want, you think. You know, some people use mods to help them with the game. You just want to use mod for getting a dog or a cat breed to match the cat and dog I have. Yeah, and that's cute. And I mean, like, it's personal preference for everyone. And I am a big advocate in, like, yeah, playing how you want to play. At the end of the day, it's your free time that you're using. At the end of the day, it's your money that you're using. Not necessarily, like, I hope you're not buying mods. But at the same time, like, that's a lot of effort. People should be compensated for their effort. But you can't really pay someone for a mod because they don't have the rights to it. It's a whole thing. I don't know enough to actually go into it right now. So I should probably think about that before I open my mouth. But anyway, it's your time. It's your money. It's your life. Like, it's meant to be enjoyed. You're not getting graded on how you play. You're not, there's no winning or losing unless you're actually doing like esports or something, but that's something entirely different. And that's actually, I've got to be honest with you guys, I used to play League of Legends. I haven't in a long time. A long time. But I used to really get into watching like the LCS and the like big tournaments and stuff that they do, like the big competitions, which is like the Super Bowl of gaming. Genuinely, it's so insane what they do. I've already covered here. I think I'm going to keep going this way. And I never thought I would get into esports. Like, this is dumb. What, like, I don't care for this. But the commentators? And now, like, I'm starting to understand how people get into footy. You know? There are mods that make the other animals really cute as well. That's adorable. That's how you feel about dev commands as well. Play how you want. You paid for the game with your hard-earned money. Exactly. Exactly. But you love playing vanilla as well. And that's so valid. And Riley, you're right when you say, like, that you get a lot of satisfaction from playing alone, you know, and grinding and getting the stuff that you need. That's the way that you enjoy playing, and you're so valid in that. And like, me grinding now doesn't mean that it's useful. And when I use my dev commands every now and then, perhaps maybe a little bit more than every now and then that's also valid. Yeah, Bountiful Wish on Reef was awesome. Just now with Producer Man, got 2 silver watches, 4 ice cream makers, and the first you've seen aquamarine. I kept trying to say aquarium marine, so, something like a bastardization of the word. It was insane. That's cool. That's so good. So I don't think the Bountiful affected. Did you get that from fish? Like from fishing in the reef? Because I didn't think the Bountiful like affected loot. Nor the fortuitous. I don't think it affects loot. I thought it like affected chance of stuff. You may just be very, very lucky. Or I may just be wrong, which is also equally possible. Alright, here we go. I've already got that one. I'm gonna have to go up and around. No, neither did I, but you lucked out at the spawn of someone. You really did, to get 2 silver watches. I was spewing that the first time I found a watch and a glider was when I went with you on your first island reef run. And like, I'd been looking for ages. I'd been going every Sunday. No watch, no glider. And then you're like, oh, do you want to join me? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll jump in. And lo and behold, there's a watch, there's a glider. Probably there the whole time. Oh, bless me, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'll take you. But where are the rooms? Fortuitous is said to make things. Wait, the heart's in the way. To make things, is it? Yeah, things rare, items less rare, but not 100% on that. So I know it does the dogs, and I know it does a meteorite shower. But at the same time, I also don't know, like, what percentage. If I'm, like, so unlucky that my percent chance of 0, like, half of 0 is still 0, double 0 is still 0, you know? It's all just 0. Arguably. I do a lot of whinging about never finding rare dogs. For someone who never goes looking for rare dogs. I need to amend my whinge. I can't believe a rare dog hasn't landed on my lap. Why not? Where's all these rooms? Am I missing one? Jeez, I'm right at the top. I'm gonna go this way, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds really frustrating, Crystal. Like, proper frustrating. I'm looking for a treasure room. Follow the rivers. All right. Oh, beautiful. Love your work. Thank you so much. Why has the... AJ, please. AJ. I can't... I can't believe they do me like this. Okay. There it is. I'm gonna have to mine my way in. This way. I feel like, though, if I find a rare dog, that's how I'll find it. Like, I'll run into it and catch me not have a collar because I'm so unprepared. Maybe I need to, like, be confident about it. Like, just start carrying a collar. It'll be like, wow, she's ready. Now's the time. Where am I looking? Let's go this way. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So unbelievable. Maybe it's a bug. It's got to be a bug. For sure. Like, I can't help but feel that this is James' fault. Like, every single thing that goes wrong in my game, 100% James. It's never me. I don't ever miscalculate. I don't ever miscount. I don't ever not plan ahead. Can't be me. Do you know what's funny, though? Is the way that I say this. Like, the way that I'm like, oh, it's his fault. Like, I'm joking. But when there's actually, like, a genuine bug that shouldn't be in the game, I think it's my fault. I'm like, oh, that's just me doing something I shouldn't be. Don't worry about that. Like, or I'll assume that it's like, I'm like, oh, clearly James intended it to be this way. Like, you know? Oh, there's one. It's an emerald one. I don't care for you at all. Following it along. This was solid advice, Sam. I gotta tell ya. I gotta tell ya. It's good stuff. Anything there? Nope. And I feel like we've already... I've done that whole river. There's one... Holy dooly. All right. No, it's sort of... We gotta, like, go, like, back through. So, like, in through here and down. So if I go in through here and down, we could follow this river down. I think, is it this one? Or is that still the same one? That's still the same one. We need to cross it and then find the other river. All the way. Easy. This is actually... I know it's a peaceful wish, but, like, it's named perfectly because this is so peaceful. Just going down here. I'm having the time of my life. I'm just vibing. Just running around. Easy. So stress-free. And I think that's what I needed. I can feel my mood. I've been... Like, I've had a really weekend. And, like, this has boosted my mood because I'm just feeling so relaxed, so chill. Got great company. And it's just great. Exactly what the vibe called for, I think. Except I'm not finding a room. Never mind. There it is. I am finding a room. Where is it? There. And so the door's back over here. And Reeps made fun of me for doing this, but Reeps always has so many keys. Not me. I've got 4. I have to be smart. Oh, I've got 4 I can have. There we go. Open. Not loving the blueprint situation. We got a couple, not as many as I needed, but we still got 2 keys. So there's like 1 more chance, unless that 1 chance gives us 2 more keys. So not through there, but I suspect, yep, there. So it is here. 2 keys. Let's do it. Oh, haha! It gave us 1 key. Close enough. I'll take it anyway. What don't I need? Oh, I can just... Green tile path. Not what I needed. Alrighty, well, back to the thing. Hey, Misty, how are you going? Welcome in. I know, isn't it crazy? Isn't that crazy? The more like the higher that number gets, I used to think, I was like, haha, I fooled 50 of you. Haha, I fooled 100 of you. I'm like, oh, I fooled 150 of you? I'm like, I can't have fooled 200 of you. I'm like, what's going on? Are you guys drinking Kool-Aid? What's happening? Are you being held at gunpoint? Are you safe? Blink twice. Okay. Here we go. I've already got one. I must have already done a mine run down there. Okay, easy. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't ever think I will ever be able to like confidently say, oh, it's me that's doing something right. Like, I just don't think I could ever think that. Do you know what I mean? Blinking like crazy. What's blinking? I missed it. You? But oh, I can't. The way I immediately forgot, like, and this is how I've done it. I'm like, blink if you need help. Why are you blinking? Like the way I just gaslit everybody. Good grief. Good grief. It's unreal. I finally got some mighty spread. I'm gonna have to put that somewhere else. That's got somewhere. I don't think that. And we can put this. All of this. I need, not you. What I need is to really sort out my chests. Just so desperately sold out my chest. Sold out. Like, sort out. I need heaps. Alright, I think I'm too late for Sally. I don't think there's a meteorite shower. So on tomorrow? Nope. We're sleeping. We're just sleeping the day away. Giving it a good old-fashioned rest. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. You are never late, my dear. Never, ever, ever late. You arrive precisely when it means to. Oh, it's Saturday. I can't get a blueprint there. But what I can do... Is she not open on a Saturday? Oh, never mind. Here we go. This is... Guys, this is it. It's been a morning. Are you okay? Yes. Oh, don't look at the face. Don't look at the face. But look at the blue. I'm blue. We did it. Roll credits. We did it. Look at it. It's me. I feel like me. I'm the girl in the thumbnail. Can you believe it? That the thumbnail actually happened? I'm glad you're okay. And I'm sorry about those obstacles. She's blue. Which is funny because now my outsides match my insides lately, I gotta tell ya. Been feeling a little blue. But now I look it, so that's okay. It's, I don't have that. There's a word for it. Dissonance. Cognitive dissonance. I don't have that anymore. Now I have, what is it? Cognitive dissonance? I take away the dis. Alright, let's go clean up these poor animals. Poor things. Poor things. There we go. So chuffed though. We did it. 2 years in, and we did it. I can't believe this whole time I just needed to spend money. I should know better. Okie dokie. And chuck that all away. Oh, I did have a high quality cheese. Oops. Sorry, Theodore. I did not mean to do you dirty like that. Alright, let's try and get some jobs in. All I want. Oh! What a sweetheart. I would love to be able to like stack these books on a table, or even just to put a book down on a table. That would be the bestest. I would actually really enjoy that. Same clothes, easy, no problems. Do I have something on me? I don't. Erwin King. Good morning. Blue Moon Butterfly, easy, easy. Easiest thing I've ever done, in fact. I don't know where Franklin is. Oh, here he is. Franklin. Cooked flake. We'll have to kill another shark. Man, I shouldn't have made that other fish and chips. I got greedy. That's my fault. What? Why is everybody up? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that for sure. Everybody's like, oh, this morning, oh, I don't want to be awake. Oh, like, I'm so tired. What happened? A river bass. I can do that. Melvin, I'm saying this now, Melvin gets nothing. I will not give that man a second opportunity to punk me. He had once. He had his chance. It was actually his second chance. So I will not give him a third chance to punk me. Look at him, looking around, looking for someone who's willing to help him. It's not me. I will not be doing that. Who have we got? Oh, I got Cancer's shirt. Hi, Sherry. How you going? Welcome in. It's so lovely to see you. Go see Melvin. No! A cooked cronut. I will see his shop, but he gets nothing. He gets nothing from me. If I have my way, I won't spend a single dink in his shop. Your shop will add nothing to the economy, Melvin. Nobody will buy anything from you, therefore you won't be able to buy anything from anyone else. I want to see that you out in the sticks collecting shit like I am. That's what I want. That is my wish. So, what do I need? I need to get my fishnet thing. Oh, it's comp will do. Oh, my book was in there. I see you. Don't need you right now. Don't need you right now. I do need my shovel. Oh, probably my power tools, actually. That might be handy. I'll take you. Any power tools in here? Take you. You're just waking up? Did you have a good sleep? Me and my war with Melvin. Look, we had another battle. Sarah, we had another battle where I trusted this man. I said, look, Melvin, how about we put our differences aside? Is what I said to him. I said, this has been going on long enough, don't you think? Like, I think I've got to be hopeful. Like, I feel like it's time we move past this. And he looked me in my eyes and he said, you are right. In fact, I would like a fish. I would like a fish. Not just any fish, a blue fish. In honor of you wanting to be blue, that is the fish that I would like. And I said to him, Melvin, what a great idea. What a fantastic idea. And it fits in with the theme of the stream. I will get you this fish. And I did. It was this fish, this exact fish that I got him, Sarah. This one. And look at the blue. Look at the way. Look at the, if you look really close at its mouth, it is actually holding an olive branch. And where do you think Melvin is? I'll give you a hint. Nowhere to be fucking found. He was just gone. Hey, Captain, how are you going? Do I need a tooth or three to calm me down? I do. Do you have some? Tell us how I really feel. I will. I'll tell you. Don't even stress about it. It'll take all afternoon, but I'll tell you. What do I need? A river bass? I need you. Oh, honestly, it's just ridiculous. Anyone else I could have forgiven. But, you know, it was Melvin. Melvin is a sweet old man who works hard. He needed an early night. He doesn't work hard. You cannot tell me Melvin made this. Look at it. This intricate detail. That man. No, absolutely not. It's imported. There's no way. And then he sells it to you at a premium. He's like, well, I'm the only furniture shop in town. Where else are you going to get a bed? And I'll tell you, nowhere. I'll sleep in the riverbanks. Watch me. Do you think I'm scared? I'm not. I'll do it. I actually enjoy it. What's going on with this shark? What's happening? What's this? Maybe if I just shut up, I would have heard the shark say, hey, look, watch this. Look how fast I can go. Here we go. Come here. Oh, if I hadn't jumped. He's like a bloody steam shark. Every time I hit him, he gets about a speed. Come back. What's going on with this shark? What's happening to it? The way it's walking around is exactly my energy when I was ranting about Melvin. And then he did this. And then he did this. And can you believe what he said? And then he did this. And then he was gone. All right. Hold on. From the sky. Never mind. Not from the sky. You got to get it out. You can't keep it in, Chub. You've got to get it out. Okay. I'm going to chase it down into the river a little bit. Oh. Far out. That was a show. Dinner and a show. Walking around the shark road. That was crazy. Do you know what shark I feel like I just killed? Like, I feel like I just killed Lenny from Shark Tale. If you get it out, you might go to tail. I'll be right there with you. And I'll have some stories to tell. Don't even worry about it. And it was cooked, wasn't it? And not cooked in the sense that that was a cooked show, but like cooked as in on the barbie. Here we go. So I got a river bass. I don't have cooked flake, clothing, cooked quandong, timber, pasty. All right, let's get some stuff. I'm gonna need a quandong, pasty, timber, and clothing. Clothing, you. Timber. Here we go. And let's get some blueprints. Did I already give her... No, I didn't cook the guangdong. One moment, please. Just trying to give it to her raw and wriggling, and she's not gonna love that. She needs it cooked. Oh, actually, do you know what's cooked? And I only found this out about my sister yesterday. So my other sister, when, like, she came up to Brisbane and I went and saw her because it's 2 hours away. And I was like, hey, how you going? How's everything? And we went to the museum. And in this museum is like this really massive bug exhibit. It's amazing. I love bugs. I'm mad for them. But while I was there, I found out that when my two sisters went to Vietnam together, that the younger one, who wasn't there, the younger one ate bugs willingly. Like, they had this, like, bug stall. And it's kind of like, you know how you get, like, the, aluminium trays, and it's got, like, all the bugs in it? She got, like, she went up and ordered it. Nobody was holding her at gunpoint. She was just like, oh, yeah, by the way, I would love... I'm not buying from him. No, never mind. I just want you to know that I could have talked to you and chose not to. But she grabbed them in chopsticks and was like, oh, by the way, chomp. She just ate it. Just no hesitation. Grabbed it, put it in her mouth, and chewed. She chewed. She didn't even hold her nose and swallowed. She chewed it. Yuck. And then she had a cricket, and she did gag at that one because she said it was crunchy on the outside and gooey on the inside, and that is the most disgusting thing that I have ever heard in my entire life. I would like a reward. Not that one. The most disgusting thing. Hard pass. Same. Aussie Nuts did the same thing. His bugs were small though, and this is what gets me. His bugs were small enough. She's gonna sell that pasty right back to me, 100%. His bugs were small enough that you could literally swallow it. But did Aussie Nuts do that? No. He's bloody crazy. He chewed them. In Aussie Nuts' defense, he wasn't held at gunpoint, but it was a challenge. And so he was doing right by the challenge. Same, Sarah. If I was starving, I would die before I ate a bug. No way. Okay. Put in a chat. Need anything? Yep. Easy. Welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? I have a donation. Need anything? Something to eat? He likes... I feel like he likes bananas? Am I crazy? I may be wrong. You'd sooner chew on the bark of a tree. Same. You'd be willing to try a chocolate-covered one? No. AJ, listen. Oh, I didn't get the bug. Let me influence you for the better this time. Let me steer you straight. You cannot defile chocolate like that. If it were a competition, I bet you would. You bet I would. I seem very competitive. I'm very competitive. But I'm also like, I'm comfortable with losing, and I would lose. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. This is not it. There's no way. John's fishing come on if I want anything from... Yes, I need to go, but thank you, Nancy. I need to buy something. Give me steak or nothing. Right? Exactly. I bet if I was starving, if I was hungry enough, I could learn to hunt. It's in my DNA. Every single one of my ancestors survived because the original ancestor, the OG ancestor, could hunt. Somewhere deep within my genes is that same ability. I just need the motivation to find it. Hey, Maddie, how you going? Welcome in. What? I need the tickets. I need inventory space. None of this stuff is anything that I need right. Perhaps. No, I don't need that. I just don't need so much of this crap. Gone. No, we bred those genes out. No, not me. Not my fam. Nope. We chose strong. In fact, I actually looked like when I was looking for a lover, and I know this from my mum, I know this from her mum, and I know this from her mum. We actually looked for men that looked the most like cavemen. And we're like, I bet you've still got some of that gene. That's our one requisite. It's why I can't be married, actually, is because it's just really hard to find a caveman in the 21st century. Because you need the skill, not just the outdated ideas that some. It's very close. They try to trick you. Not to get into details, do you know the steps into hunting? Yeah, of course I do. It's like, this is what I'm saying, Chook. It's deep. It's deep. Like, of course I know how. What do I do? I probably don't want a lot of this. I don't have enough tickets. I do want one of those. That shouldn't cost 5 tickets. Do I want... Excuse me, I don't much care for clothes. I don't much care for clothes at all. I do care. It costs so much. I don't need to cost this much. There we go. I got 3 things. Dev Command's card. That's like, this stuff. This stuff, I feel no crime. Like, I'm trying to be not Dev Commandy, but I also do not feel bad. You only get this once a year. It's, and not only that, it dictates the way that you need to play to get it. And that's fine because from a developer standpoint, encouraging every player to use every aspect of your game is really good developing. However, I don't want to fish. And I will not be forced. That can just go in there. I've lost all of this. I'm gonna have to redo it again. Dev commands have ruined you in all other decorating games, right? I've got something in the works that I want to see, actually. I need to do it in a time when you can be here, Sarah, because I think you might actually maybe enjoy the game. You wouldn't be able to... It takes a little while before you can get started into it, so you have to really grind. But once you've done that, I would like to see how you actually go with it. What do I need? Glimmering butterfly, eat. Did we see what Theodore eats? Is it a banana? You would eat the bug. You helped your dad with a live turkey once, or that would have been rough. And this is just it. Like, I could hunt an animal like this, and then I could give it to whoever's sharing my post-apocalyptic camp and said, could you do with this what you're meant to do with this? There it's cooked figs. Thank you, DW. Also, hello, welcome in. Where do I have that? There. And then good old John eats a steak. What a man. I bet John has got some, like, hunt in him. He would for certain, like, have that gene in him. And I saw this, like, this croco steak. All right. No, it's just any meat, isn't it? Doesn't need to be his favorite, just anyone. I saw this great post, and it was like, it's meant to be encouraging, but it's like, if you're ever worried about being single or all of that, just know that every single one of your ancestors, you know, got it. So, you know, it's not that bad. It's okay. Just wait. Here we go. Wearing sneakers. Waste my time. Just like a true caveman would. On a chat. Here you go. Sure have a fig. A dainty bed, of course. And then a blue moon butterfly. Figgy. Figgy for certain would have some hunting genes in him. He wouldn't be able to do it, but he would know how. That's why I'm probably so attracted to him. I'm like, this is a man of knowledge. This is a man of culture. This is a man who's already got a wife. That chicken sounded like me when I found out. I beg your pardon. So let's go and take some, I want the big ones. I did want the jacaranda saplings. I probably should get some more. Didn't end up with the light recipe that I wanted, which is disappointing. Unsurprising, but disappointing. Pulling back to Professor Fig. Yeah. I'm going deep into that one. I'm going to bring that up to my therapist. Also, I'm in love with a man who has a wife. Also, he's dead. Also, he doesn't exist. Therapize me. Now that I've actually got this. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking right at the corner here and here. Probably this. Probably these ones. I'm thinking in the back here, one of these ones. Why can't I center it in the 4? Why can't I center it in the 4? I want it right where I'm standing. This is the perfect spot. Here we'll have to do. Where did I bloody took it off. All right. So, with that, put in 4. Are you crazy? I probably could. Half square placement, James, right? Why won't this do anything? I didn't bring a seed with me. Can I put something down? Do I have something down? There we go. Wake up! You're off to bed? Long day, night everyone. No worries, I hope that tomorrow's much, much better, much, much shorter. And thank you so much for everything. I really, really appreciate you. Yeah, it does need one over this side as well. But I feel like perhaps a coral acacia. I feel like it should be a coral acacia. Hey, Laurie, how you going? Welcome in. I don't want this stuff. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. I tell you what, Farm Together 2 has ruined me for teleporters. yeah, it is a flying bike. Benny put it up there, and I've been loath to bring it down. It's so it's staying up there. Let's go. Nope, the coral acacia was over in this chest. Last one. The love dandelion. Which, it's super funny to know it. He is so funny. I enjoy 100% of the time that I spend with Benny. He's just an absolute delight. Don't forget grass seeds. These ones I think grass seeds, but I think I was going to leave them. This upsets me. I don't want it right next to that, but I don't want it in line. It's going to have to be in line. I hate myself. Why didn't I do any further planning? All right, grow. It's not the worst in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't love it. This one's in line too. I just can't help myself. That's what you mean. It is funny. He's something else. Yeah, it's not ideal, is what it is. But I think my purpose in life is to suffer. And this just reinforces it. And then I'm going to have a hardwood post here. I don't know if I should have anything like on the outside. I don't think I will. Evil Knievel Pike. If anybody's seen, sorry, my nose is just blocked there. If anybody's seen like Grease 2, that's the ending. That's the ending. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I almost just choked on my own air. Like I breathed in and choked. Further reinforcing that I was put on this earth to suffer. Even breathing's hard. And it actually, what it probably is, was I was looking at this sunset, and I genuinely was looking at this sunset, and I was about to say, wow, isn't this just breathtaking? And then it actually took my breath. This is, oh, that's the best song, for sure. Look at the sun, though. Look at that sun. And, fittingly, as that sets on our day, it too sets on our stream. Oh, so poetic. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much. I feel more myself at the end of the stream than I did at the start, and that's in large part to you guys. So thank you for getting me out of this funk. I really appreciate it. It's a bit of a ride, but we got there. No dogs were injured in the filming of this stream. Back for the goodbyes. Oh, I hope your food was good though, Demos. So thank you all so much. Be good. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourselves. Right, Sarah? But also, keep your standards low. Keep your hopes high. We will see you next time. Bye for now.